Can't really see it so much in the dark, but we do have a disco ball in the room. There's the train.
I know.
There's the train.
In the middle there.
Yeah. And I have a song with a disco ball in it. I was in Blue Lake, California, staying at the casino hotel there. Not because I have a thing for casino hotels, but because that was the free room the venue could get that night for its performer. And I was part of the song project, Real Women, Real Songs. And I had a song due. It was a song challenge, actually. 21 women all across the United States signed on for this thing. Crazy. The brainchild of one Carrie Cooper out of Texas. Now I think she's in North Carolina now, but she got the idea that we should just get a group of people together and all of us promised to write a song a week for a whole year. Wow. Yeah, none of us actually did it, but but we all signed on anyway, like we were gonna. Although I was very hesitant to do it, actually, because at the time, I was talking to Carrie about this, and I said, Carrie, you know my gig. I go around, I sing the Dave Carter songs. It's all good, but I don't need to write anything, really. And she's like, girl, you need to come out from behind them Dave Carter songs. You just need to do them. And she gave me a little talking to, and I was like, yeah, okay, you're not the first person to say that. So, and I said, but Carrie, 52 songs. 52 songs, it's asking a lot. I mean, I'm not really known as a songwriter. I mean, how many songs of mine do you know of? And she goes, well, I know about that one. And I was like, yeah, that's the one. And that one took me 34 years to write. So how am I going to possibly come up with 52 new ones in the next 52 weeks? And she said, just give it a try. And I said, okay. I was in the mood for something new, and anyway, my life was falling apart. And songwriting is really good for patching it back together, or at least figuring out what happened, or at least documenting what happened, so that you then have to sing about it for the rest of your life. But there was one shiny spot, and that was this trip to the casino. The venue put me in a casino hotel, and the prompt, Carrie would give us prompts every week, and the prompt was optimism, and I thought, how perfect is this? Because what is more sadly optimistic, honestly, than a casino? Like, no one goes in there expecting to lose. I mean, maybe you suspect you might lose, but the minute you commit your token, or your little ticket, or your quarter, or your nickel, if you're me, because you're cheap, to that machine, you're thinking, maybe, right? And there's that little shred of optimism there. And so I wanted to go into this casino and see what I could find. So I took my hotel pencil and my envelope and my iPhone, because not only did we have to write a song, but we also had to make a video to go with the song. Usually just the girls, would just be them singing their song. But I thought, how cool would it be? Come on, how cool would it be to just get a few slices of like slot machine names, and some butts on bar stools and some glasses sweating, some alcohol like just all diluted and a cigarette going out in an ashtray, like all the things that you think of in casinos. Everybody hunched over and glazed, How cool would that be to just tuck that into my video? Like, now is not only going to be a songwriter, but a film editor, I guess. I don't know. And so I went in there sort of knowing that maybe you shouldn't film in a casino. But I didn't see any signs to that effect. I did look. I looked all over. I didn't see any camera with a red circle and a slash. And so I just... I did it the way you do it when you know you shouldn't be doing it. So you try to do it nice. You do it in the nice way. You do it down low like this, and you're just kind of like, nothing to see here, security guards, or 1,000 cameras in the ceiling that I didn't realize were there. And so I was just, I was just going around. I was going down low, not getting any faces, not getting any dealers or tables or anything like that, and I got caught. I was going around like this, and then I was just watching through the glass there, and then I just see a man in black walking toward me with a curly Q coming out of his ear, and he's like talking to somebody, and he's just looking at me going like, no. And he made me show him what was on my phone. And I actually twirled my hair and said, I'm just a songwriter. And it didn't work at all. And he made me wipe it. And I was really depressed because I thought, well, how am I going to write my song without my footage? Which, of course, is all wrong. All wrong. This is the movie. And it's just called, because we were in California, it's called 49er. Everybody's in their places, in plastic buckets and hopeful faces, padded stools and a couple glasses, one for liquor, one for ashes. It's nickel slots and blackjack tables, saggy jeans and phony sables, sirens whine as the nickels fall. Bull again, bet it all. Then hit it big, hit it fast. It's in your blood, the die is cast. Drop a dollar, drop a dime. You're an urban 49er, sweet civilian silver miner. And I'm the eye that sees it all from behind the disco ball. Fortune is a fickle mistress, but Jesus Christ, you can't complain. $100 in your pocket, lucky is your middle name. Dealer boys in blue and black, dealer girls with ample racks. Aces high and the deck is stacked. See 'em swagger, see 'em laugh, dropping dollars, dropping dimes. No such thing as closing time. Double down and live the dream. Pretty ladies, Jimmy Beam, you're an urban 49er, sweet civilian silver miner, and mine's the eye that sees it all from behind the mirrored wall. Fortune, Texas tea, leopard spots and turtle treasure, double diamond, fire and sea, Cleopatra, life of leisure, Golden Mountain, Bigfoot bonus, here today and now they own us. Lucky fortune, sun and moon, where there's gold, Mr. Woo. Baby's picture in your locket, Jesus Christ on a chain. $7 in your pocket. Dealer boys with empty hands, cocktail girls and wedding bands. Aces high where the chips are flat. Break a sweat, watch your back. Dropping dollars, bumming dimes. No such thing as quitting time. Double down and make a fist. Lady luck, near miss. You're an urban 49er, sweet civilian silver miner, and mine's the eye that sees it all. Yeah, mine's the eye that
Thank you.